your love message for the end of December 2025. So this is for Sagittarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders and place yourself where you fit in the story, okay? So let's see what Sagittarius placements most importantly need to know right now at this time for the end of the month for their love life. Let's see. Okay, so we got escaping, silence, avoiding, blocking, and pushing away. So somebody here is very avoidant. Somebody could be avoiding a conversation, avoiding accountability, avoiding apologizing for something. This could even be someone that's... Oh, let me move it up a bit. This could even be someone that's not speaking, with frozen, with silence, frozen, no words, stonewall. Somebody could be pushing another person away. Somebody here could even have somebody blocked. What else for Sag? Exhaustion, depletion, drain, and long journey. Yeah, I feel like somebody's tired of dealing with this. Somebody could be tired of the back and forth, the on again, off again. We got abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. Somebody's tired of the constant abandonment, whether it's physical or emotional abandonment. Okay, what else? One more. And we got realizations, epiphanies, understandings, and awakenings. I think Capricorn had this. So you or somebody you're dealing with can have Capricorn in their chart. Some of you guys may be on the cusp. And we have apology, forgiveness, return, and sorry. Yeah, it's something. It's just some of you guys could be focusing on nervous. Some of you guys could be focusing on self-growth, self-focus, finding yourselves. It's like, so every time you guys, I feel like I said in your bonus reading, somebody's behavior is very predictable. The bonus I did for you guys a few days ago, somebody's very predictable. Once you pull away or you detach and you focus on yourself, here this person comes in giving you an apology. They want your forgiveness. They come back. They say what you want them to say. They say things that you've always wanted them to say or whatever. And then it gives you this false hope, expecting faith and manifesting just for them to turn around and do the same thing again. Something is like, I don't know. This is exhausting. What's escaping, avoiding, blocking, and pushing away? What's escaping? Somebody could be trying to use work as an escape. What's escaping? Yeah, the moon in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to face something maybe about themselves. Cancer energy. The moon in reverse is this self-deception. Somebody here is refusing to kind of really go deep with something. Somebody rather escape their problems than to really face it. Somebody's not facing something that's on their psyche. The moon talks about our attachment styles, our subconscious, what's on our psyche, what has been imprinted on our psyche. And instead of somebody here looking at that, they're being avoidant. What's exhaustion, depletion, drain, long journey? Yeah, the sun in reverse, a lack of clarity. A lot of y'all are going to have to decide if you want to go back to this or not. With the temperance here, that's and Sag energy, this could be another Sag, or this could be somebody that has Sag placements. Y'all could be a different sign watching for your Sag placement, but judgment talks about the past. A lot of you guys may need to review the past, review your choices, review the part that you played in some things. Somebody here could also be feeling tired, fatigued, with exhaustion. Maybe somebody here could have just recently traveled. Somebody may travel and move around for work. Somebody's energy is depleted. They're drained. Somebody could even be tired of having high hopes for something just to be let down constantly. What's realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, Devil here, heavy Capricorn energy. I'm just going to put that upright. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, December, Sag. Some of y'all could be detaching from a mother figure. This could be your child's mother, or this could be someone else that has kids with another person if it's not with you. This could be your own mother, a sister, a friend, somebody that you were just dating, or you could be this Empress, Queen of Pentacles person. But I feel like somebody's detaching from something because it's not going anywhere. I feel like somebody could be realizing their worth, whether it's a man or a woman. Somebody could be realizing something about themselves or another person. What's escaping? Yeah, the Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius, that's you. Aries here with the Emperor and the World card. Some of y'all are going to have to put your foot down and make a decision to like stop doing something. Get off the cycle with this person or with these people or with whatever this is. Or this is somebody else that needs to stop doing this. Somebody complains about a person or they complain about something, but yet they keep going back or they stay there. Or they deal with people like this time and time again. It's everybody else's fault but whoever this is. It's a lack of accountability. Somebody here does things in haste. They do things in excess. Somebody has a lot of internal discord within themselves. With the Temperance in reverse is like discord, disharmony within a person. This is something that's on a person's psyche. Somebody's not acknowledging their attachment styles, patterns, emotional, psychological patterns. They're pushing it away or avoiding it, and that's why they keep having these experiences with either a particular person or different people. It's the same outcomes. Hey, Joshua. What's exhaustion? Yeah, the Ten of Swords. Sorry for shaking the camera. Ten of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Sun energy. Somebody here somebody could be heavily in their ego. Somebody's depleted from something because they refuse to let it go. That's the issue. Somebody's depleted because they won't let something go. Somebody won't accept that something is over or that it needs to be over. Realizations. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Whatever somebody's been trying to hold, somebody's going to realize, heavy Capricorn here with the Four of Pentacles. In this deck, the Grim Reaper is coming to snatch something away from somebody. Whatever somebody's been trying to hold on to is being taken from them. Or somebody could be realizing that somebody's stealing. Like they're stealing energy, time, money. Somebody here could even be dealing with a liar. Somebody that's very emasculate. This could even be a woman who emasculates a man. This could be somebody where they talk to people crazy. Somebody's also a hypocrite, Taurus energy with the Hierophant. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo here with the Queen of Swords. Somebody here is very bitter, heavy Virgo. Somebody can have Virgo on their chart. This could be who you're dealing with or who somebody else is dealing with. But somebody's very bitter. They're nasty. They lack self-awareness. Or they care about is themselves, money, control. What's the Moon in reverse? Yeah, the King of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You can have Earth placements or also Aries. You can have Aries in your chart somewhere. Ungrounded. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's inner child. This could be a man. Or you could be a woman dealing with a man like this. I don't know. Somebody here exploits people financially or exploits people energetically or they get exploited. I don't know if somebody here gets used for money or somebody feels used or they use people. Y'all can have a child with this person. Somebody could be getting bad news about their health. Whatever somebody's been trying to avoid or escape, they're not going to be able to avoid and escape this. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Something could be hitting a person's finances, their health. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the King of Cups. Somebody here could be, somebody's going to have to be forced to like feel their feelings. Somebody here can't use money. They can't hide behind money, material things. They're not going to be able to do that. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra as well. October, Libra, October, Scorpio, man or woman. Somebody here is really in their feelings. They could be really depressed. Somebody here could be drinking a lot. Somebody could be feeling really sad, really insecure. King of Cups. Somebody's inner child is really wounded. King of Cups here. What's the King of Cups? Yeah, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be really temperamental right now. They're a ticking time bomb. They're really on edge. Sagittarius here with the Knight of Wands. Scorpio as well. Somebody could be a November Sag, November Scorpio. Somebody's really on edge. This could be a father figure, a boss, a manager, or this could be, you could be this father figure or boss or manager, or you could, or whatever, man or woman. But somebody's like, they're really temperamental right now. Their mood is really upside down. They're just really, something is very chaotic in somebody. They can even feel stuck, trapped, restricted with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody also could have did something reckless and they're not getting good news about it. Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody could also be antagonistic. Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Three of Swords in reverse. Somebody's really hurt. Saturn and Libra. Somebody could be hurt behind a divorce, a breakup. Somebody also with the Hierophant in reverse. Taurus energy. It's something about a person's morals, their character. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress here. Y'all could have been married to this person, or they could be married to somebody. Yeah, or y'all could have a child with this person, or they have that with another person. Or y'all, you know, this could just be your parents or parent. It could be a friend, it could be whoever, but the Empress is here. Somebody here makes promises that they don't keep. I just feel like somebody has invested a lot of time, energy, money, whatever, into something that into someone or something that they've been in denial about. That's not really going nowhere. Temperance in reverse. Somebody's bitter, they're hurt. This person can have a bad temper, they're hot-headed. Temperance in reverse. Somebody could be drinking a lot. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. I feel like somebody here is angry. Really, honestly, this person needs to be mad at themselves. Venus and Scorpio. Somebody here needs to hate and be mad at themselves, not other people. Somebody's taking something out on another person. Man or woman. Flip and switch the roles. I feel like somebody has really bad habits. They can something could be happening to somebody's weight as well. But somebody here with the Temperance in reverse, the Seven of Cups is the minor arcana to the devil. Somebody has really bad habits. They can smoke too much, drink too much sex, too much porn, you know, too much of something. They're reckless. I feel like somebody is acting out from a place of like hurt. Somebody's acting out from a place of hurt. Somebody's really hurting. A lot of hurt and pain. And somebody's trying, this is the issue. Somebody's been trying to avoid feeling something. Somebody has not processed something that's been deep on their psyche. So they're turning to materialism, drugs, smoking, sex, drinking, porn, bothering other people, taking things out on other people. You know, Seven of Cups. Somebody's bitter about something. Yeah, the Four Wands in reverse. Somebody's home life, somebody's life in general is just chaotic. Either somebody's home, like their actual home, or like the home within their mind, their psyche, their body. It's very chaotic. Venus and because when I think of home, I don't just think of like an actual apartment or an actual house or an actual condo. I think about like a person's mind, because that's your first home is your mind. Your first home is your psyche. And that's why it's very important for people to know, it's very important for us to understand our psyche and what can, you know, certain things have been put on us conditionally, society, you know, through society, through upbringing, you know, social settings, and, you know, friends and things like that. It's very important to like look at that and unblock that. There's a lack of stability here. I feel like somebody's emotionally and psychologically unstable. Somebody's becoming more unstable. Somebody's life, or just them as a whole, they're becoming more unstable. Maybe somebody here also could be having some housing issues. Somebody also this person keeps misplacing things. They can't find stuff. They don't know where they, or what's this Four Wands in reverse? Or maybe whoever they're living with or whoever they're around is taking things from them or doing this to them on purpose. I don't know. Four Wands in reverse. Or could be doing this to you. What's the Four Wands in reverse? There's a lack of support here. Somebody can't heal in the same environment that's making them sick. Somebody here could have outgrown an environment, or somebody's not in a supportive environment. Yeah, somebody could be around a person or people that enable their poor behavior, enable their bad habits. Four Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Seven of Swords in reverse. Moon in Aquarius. What's the Seven of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the World and the Ace of Swords. The World upright with the Ace of Swords in reverse. A lack of clarity. Somebody could be trying to keep something on social media, or they're trying to, I don't know. I really feel like somebody is hurting. Somebody also could feel like they're not as successful as you. You could have been dating this person or in a relationship or married to this person, and they don't feel like, maybe somebody feels like you're outshining them. There could be animosity and hostility here. Seven of Swords in reverse, just one card. Yeah, the Hierophant. Somebody here could even be on the run from like so there could be something about an institution. Taurus here, this could be like jail, court. There could be something with a landlord, or you know, what's the Seven of Pentacles? What's the Hierophant? The Six of Wands in reverse. The Justice in reverse. Yeah, Libra energy. Somebody could be getting bad karma, or somebody could be running away. Somebody could be dodging accountability. Jupiter in Leo here with the Six of Wands in reverse. Somebody also could feel embarrassed. Somebody may also get caught up in the legal system, or this person could, somebody here could be, I don't know, whoever somebody is, I'm getting a very cult-like mentality. Somebody could be part of like some type of sorority, cult, a group, a gang, like something is very cult-like. I feel like there's people that don't fuck with somebody. They don't really want to see you or see somebody really do well. There's some type of conditioning here as well. Seven of Swords in reverse. There's a lot here about self-deception. I don't know. What's Sun in reverse? Yeah, somebody's very avoidant. Somebody's ego, their lack of acceptance. Somebody's life is just it's just all over the place. But somebody keeps, the reason why, you know what's crazy? Somebody's been getting away with doing something for a long time, or they've been able to skate away, or maybe somebody here knows a lot of people, or they know the right people, or they know the right person, but something is going to catch up to somebody eventually. Somebody's not going to be able to keep doing something. Something is not, like I told Taurus, something isn't sustainable. Mercury and Aquarius with the Six of Swords here. Somebody's very avoidant. Somebody also could be traveling. There could be some type of relocation, transition. Somebody could be trying to hide where they're going. Six of Swords. Somebody's parents or family could have migrated from one place to another. Somebody here could have immigrant family members or people around, you know. Death card, Scorpio here. Somebody could be trying to escape some type of death or ending or transition. You know, when somebody passes, it's going to be somebody's going to have a very painful, like, afterlife. I feel like somebody has done a lot. Somebody could be born June 25th. It's a lot here. Or you or somebody can have Scorpio in their chart. What's the death card? Somebody here could... yeah, the Hermit in reverse. Somebody here could be scared about dying. Or they're scared about some type of change or ending. Hermit, Virgo. Be very careful with this person because they'll take you out with them. You need somebody here is like on a nervous breakdown. I'm telling y'all, with the Ten of Wands in reverse, I feel like whoever somebody's connecting to, this person will take you, they'll take a person down with them. If they don't want to be here no more, they'll take you down with them. Somebody could be born July 28th. Be very careful with people like this. Somebody's not in the right headspace. And they're not getting help for it either. Somebody could feel exhausted with life. Somebody could want to take their life. Like they just feel exhausted, but they're not. But what's making somebody feel this way really is a lack of self-awareness, and they're not taking accountability for their choices. Somebody keeps making poor choices. They have no structure, no discipline. They're just all over the place. They're overindulgent. They're doing things in excess, and then they want to flip out and, oh, I don't want to be here no more. I'm going to off myself and yada yada. You know, feeling sorry for themselves, playing victim, but they don't want to make no changes. So how do you not want to make any changes? And then when your life gets turned upside down, you over here wanting to take yourself out. You over here wanting to escape or do this or do that. Like, come on. The Hermit in reverse. Somebody feels really alone. They feel really paranoid. It's exhausting. Somebody here is draining and exhausting to deal with. This could be a family member. Ten of Cups in reverse, or somebody that you have a family with. Some of you guys, this could be your grown-ass son or daughter, but I'm really, you know, whoever. Or you can have a son with this person or a child. What's the Hermit in reverse? Or multiple kids with them. What's the Hermit in reverse? Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. The Star, the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Five of Wands. Somebody doesn't want to compromise. They have all this animosity to everyone and everything but themselves. It's ridiculous. And the crazy part is this person wants to like keep doing what they're doing. I feel like somebody's been doing something or they've been living a certain way for too long. At this point, it's getting harder and harder. You know, the older you get, the harder it is to change. Look it up. Google it. The older you get, the harder it is to change. Somebody can have a really religious family or with the Hierophant. I'm going back to that. Somebody could be trying to escape a group of people or escape something or someone. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Or they could be trying to escape an institution. Yeah, Two of Wands. Mars and Aries. Yeah, the Eight of Swords here, the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. So this could be like a very sexual or a very lustful connection, or something very passionate. And you see how this Page of Swords, there's people that look like they're coming after that person. Child. These people could be married or a long-term relationship, or they're part of the same group, the same environment, the same community, the same family. I feel like, because the Two of Wands is a partnership forming. And the Eight of Pentacles is about a commitment. It's about work. It's about being dedicated, being focused, committing to something or someone. This could be a partnership of some kind that somebody is committed or dedicated or devoted to, that's draining them. Hey, pink lover. What's this Two of Wands? What is these people doing? What's this Two of Wands about? Yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse. This could be family, people that got a child or kids together. Two of Wands. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Hi, Karen. Mars and Capricorn. Something about a contract. So, again, it could be marriage. It could be a relationship. Somebody could be born August 25th. Three of Pentacles is a contract. It's also help. It's assistance. Maybe somebody's like, let's go to couples counseling. Or maybe somebody's like, I don't know. But this person is by themselves. In this deck. Somebody's the only person. It seems like somebody could feel like they're the only person that's working on something or fixing something, while the other person is just taking, or not really changing. I don't know, whatever. Something has to change, though. I feel like somebody could be ending up passing away. I honestly, because from the Two of Wands to the Three of Pentacles, somebody's going to end up alone or end up without another person, because somebody here can have health issues. Something could be going on with somebody's heart, their lungs, just their health in general. Ten of Swords in reverse. Or there could just be a disconnect or a breakup or something. Ten of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody's sleeping with the enemy. Whoever somebody is doing something with or doing something for is setting them up. Is actually taken from them. Ten of Swords in reverse. Because the Queen of Pentacles is upright, but the King of Pentacles is in reverse. Something is not mutually beneficial. Something only really benefits one person. Ten of Swords in reverse. It's only going to be one person standing. There are two people doing something together, committed to doing something, and only one person is going to be standing. So, Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Two of Cups. What the Venus and Cancer? This is like a trauma bond. Like, what the fuck is this? What is this? Some fake Bonnie and Clyde? Two of Cups. Oh my God. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. And somebody's dealing with somebody here who's lying to them. Somebody is somebody's basically sacrificing themselves. The Hangman here, Pisces. Somebody is basically a martyr. Or somebody's like slave or something. Man or woman. Somebody's exhausting to deal with. Somebody gossips a lot. This is who somebody is close to. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, September, Libra. Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody, this could even be somebody that's still stuck on a breakup. Somebody here is bitter. Somebody's not accepting that something is over or something needs to change. What's the Queen of Swords in reverse? They blaming everybody and everything else but themselves. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. Somebody's only trying to keep the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is just somebody is selfish and greedy. All they care about is themselves. And the only reason why somebody's trying to keep it, somebody's lying about why they want to keep this connection going, why they want to stay in this marriage, why they want to keep this friendship or keep whatever this is going, because they're benefiting. You see how one person is being served? Somebody sees somebody as like their lackey, or basically their damn slave. Somebody's a slave. This is a trauma bond. Somebody's basically loyal to their abuser. Nine of Cups. Somebody lies to a person, says what a person wants to hear to get what they want. Nine of Cups. And it's like somebody can't see it. Somebody's too grown to be this gullible. Somebody knows how to get in somebody's head or wear somebody down. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Somebody could feel, somebody could be doing something because they're still hurt about being abandoned or broken up with. There could be a nasty divorce. There could even be a broken family dynamic. There could be a child here, a little boy I'm getting that's being really affected by something. I feel like somebody's going to get left anyway. Somebody's going to be left anyway, man or woman. Eight of Cups, Saturn and Pisces. Yeah, the World card. Something is going to be over anyway. Fixed sign energy. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. And we got the Judgment here. Somebody's in denial or high reclaiming rested. Yeah, somebody is not, because the Nine of Cups to the Eight, the Seven, it's basically like somebody, I don't know, somebody here, once somebody gets what they want, they're going to abandon somebody. They're going to walk away. They're going to close out a cycle. Somebody's exhausting themselves, killing themselves. And I feel like somebody has gotten signs. Somebody keeps going back to somebody or keeps accepting a person's apology. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Or they keep dealing with somebody. They keep taking somebody's offer. I'm sorry. Or whatever, man or woman. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, the Five of Wands in reverse. Somebody here that's uncompromising. They're not really a team player. Somebody here they're not a team player. Somebody keeps just, Saturn and Leo, it must be a spell. Five of Wands in reverse. Hi, Arlen. What's the Five of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the strength. Somebody's disloyal. Somebody's doing all of this, killing themselves, sacrificing themselves for somebody that's just disloyal to them, that only cares about what they get. They only care about themselves. That's who somebody's doing all of this for. Somebody burning themselves out for a very disloyal, selfish, greedy person. Somebody's not in their right mind. Neither one of these people are in their right mind, but one of these people are more strategic and manipulative. Leo here with the Strength in reverse. Somebody here is a coward, or somebody here could be just very disloyal. Somebody could also be really combative. Heavy Leo in this reading. Strength in reverse. Yeah, somebody here is living a double life. It could be a feminine here that's living a double life. A woman, if you're into same sex, whoever plays a feminine role. Jupiter in Capricorn. Y'all could be seeing 222. I feel like somebody could be living a double life. They could be maintaining or juggling multiple connections. Jobs even, I don't know. But somebody's juggling something. 2 of Pentacles. Or somebody can't figure out why they keep losing things, why something keeps happening. It's whoever they're with, whoever they're working with, or whoever they're laying up with. 2 of Pentacles. Somebody also could be comparing, because the 2 of Pentacles could be comparisons and under realizations. Somebody here could be like comparing something, comparing 2 people, comparing 2 situations, comparing to how, you know, how they went from the 8 of Pentacles to the 2, like comparing what happened with their money or what's happening, or it's some type of comparison. What's 2 of Pentacles? What's the 2 of Pentacles? Or maybe somebody's trying to juggle something to avoid a tower and to avoid a disaster. But 2 of Pentacles, hopefully somebody sees something in the nick of time. Somebody thinks they're getting over. Somebody really thinks they're getting over. 2 of Pentacles. Somebody thinks they are so smart. 2 of Pentacles. That 5 of Swords wanted to come out. Oh gosh, I hate when this happens. 2 of Pentacles. Somebody's a master manipulator. Yeah, the 8 of Swords. Justice in reverse. Somebody could be going to jail. Libra energy. Y'all could be seeing 888. This could even be somebody that acts like they're helping a person, but they just making shit worse. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's definitely trying to keep something close to their chest. Yeah, the Devil in reverse. Capricorn. Heavy Capricorn in your reading. I feel like somebody's going to end up detaching and letting go. Because somebody's getting exhausted dealing with this. It's too much. Devil in reverse. If somebody was under some type of spell or under some type of manipulation, I don't think that's going to last long. Devil in reverse. Yeah, the Hangman. Somebody's going to end up letting something or someone go. Pisces here. Somebody could be shifting their perspective too with the Hangman. Somebody could be realizing what somebody's been trying to feed them or give to them or do to them or do for them and why. Because somebody could have been purposely enabling a person's behavior or enabling a person's lifestyle, mentality, or whatever to keep them stuck. And somebody could be realizing that now. Somebody could be realizing like, oh, this bitch is trying to sacrifice me. Or I am the sacrifice. I'm the sacrificial lamb. What's this Hangman? Or this person's going to leave somebody hanging. Hangman. Yeah, the Page of... Yeah, Queen of Wands, Page of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, March, Aries, the Page of Wands in reverse. I feel like somebody's behavior, go watch your bonus, Sag. Somebody's behavior is too predictable. And that's what it is. People lie, but patterns don't. People lie, numbers don't, patterns don't. This could be a family member, someone that you guys have a family with, a friend, whoever. Business partner, co-worker. I feel like people lie, numbers don't. Patterns don't. Patterns don't lie. Somebody's behavior is very predictable. Go watch your bonus reading I did for you 2 days ago. Because something is insanity. It's doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. Somebody's been lying to somebody, just There's been an injustice. What's the chakra messages? Yeah, detachment and feeling insecure. So somebody here could have been scared about detaching from this. Maybe somebody was worried about finances or worried about how they were going to look, suspicious and fearful, not trusting your own intuition. So somebody here didn't trust the wrong person. Somebody here trusted the wrong person and didn't trust the right person. Yeah, somebody could be having mood swings. Somebody's heart chakra is out of balance. They lack confidence. There's conflict and drama. Yeah. Somebody could be trying to escape and avoid because they feel insecure. And I feel like somebody here played on that. Yeah, somebody's been wearing a mask this whole time. Yeah, fear of pleasure, desire, and intimacy. Feeling insecure, detachment. Yeah, lying and deceptive behavior, low self-esteem. It's been a lot of that, a lot of lying. Y'all could be seeing 7-7. Wearing a mask. Trouble obtaining financial security. Yeah, the King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could be getting bad news too. Yeah, somebody can't do something alone. Like they need another person. They need somebody's resources, whether it's time, money, energy. They need something from another person to gain whatever this is. What's fear of pleasure, desire, and intimacy? Yeah, worried mind. And depressed. So while somebody was worried when it came to intimacy and closeness to you and fear of speaking, or this is you, that somebody could have been indecisive when it came to you. Somebody couldn't see the bigger picture, and they could have even been feeling unworthy or detached from their emotions, or this could have been you. This is why. I don't know if somebody's around a succubus, an incubus, I don't know. Somebody could be depressed. Page of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Wands upright real quick. Y'all saw how that came out? The Lovers in reverse. Gemini energy. It's who somebody is sleeping with, laying up with. Somebody here could have somebody had intercourse with the wrong person. Somebody has like a attachment to them because if this person sleeps around a lot, or this could be you or whoever, there's a negative attachment to a person for sleeping with the wrong person or being with the wrong, somebody make the wrong choice and it's affecting their money. Somebody's basically siphoning from somebody's like spiritual inheritance. Somebody here this person is, normally somebody's more responsible, more dependable, more reliable. They're not that. Not when it comes to their kids, not when it comes to themselves, not when it comes to you or this is you. Just not when it comes to their goals, anything. The Lovers in reverse is sleeping with the wrong person. Having intercourse or intimacy with somebody that you're not supposed to be here. Somebody also could have been trying to bind someone, switch something around. Like, this is crazy. Somebody also could be acting out because there could be, now with the Lovers and the Devil in reverse. Because somebody, again, I feel like somebody's looking at something like, hold up. Somebody's making a comparison to something, like something may not be adding up to somebody. And this Eight of Swords here, this could be a person's consciousness kicking in from, because the Seven of Swords is in reverse. Somebody could be like looking at something like, hold on a minute. And this could be helping somebody detach from somebody. Somebody could be losing their attraction to someone, or losing their attraction, or losing their taste for something. And it's helping them like, it's helping them free themselves. But they're going to have to face whatever. Here's the thing. In order for this person to really get away from all of this, they can't keep avoiding. They can't keep running away from what they're feeling, or they can't keep trying to mask their feelings. They're gonna have to basically somebody here could even be struggling with some things regarding their sexuality, or something with like sex. The lovers is sex. Intimacy. Somebody has major trust issues. Maybe somebody compared to the wrong people together. I don't know. But somebody's going to have to, whatever somebody's been escaping from in the beginning when we was talked about over here, they're going to have to face that. In order to get out this cycle, somebody's going to have to, they're going to have to face whatever this is. Like, really face this. She's his match. Deserve karma. Now they're both busted and disgusted. Heifer thought she was destiny swapping with me. She did was get the narc out of my life. Yeah, these people be doing you a favor. Honestly. So I feel like somebody don't have no money. They don't have no stability. Their health is messed up. Like, somebody here thought they were going to be in something together with another person, and they're in this by themselves. This person, somebody, whatever this is, they're exhausting. Somebody's exhausting to deal with, and another person is exhausted. Somebody here could be thinking about what they, like, damn, what did I get myself into? This person was supposed to help me get out of something, but they can't even do nothing for me. Like, I don't know. Somebody here could have led with money. Like, oh, somebody here could have been a clout chaser. Like, oh, okay, I'm going to be able to get a bag off this person. I'm going to be able to get out the hood. Or I'm going to be able to move. And somebody could be realized, like, oh, wait, this person, they doing just as bad as me. Or I can't even act Sag or cross-watcher because they going through this, they damn, I don't know, something. I feel like somebody has made poor choices, though. Somebody didn't trust their intuition at all. There's a disconnect from themselves, from others. Somebody's very avoidant. Somebody could be feeling fatigued. Somebody could be losing a lot of money. I feel like somebody got sold a lemon. Somebody invested into something that just wasn't really, I don't know, it wasn't good. Somebody could be on a run. Somebody could be going from home to home. It's like no matter where a person goes, they're going to have to be faced with themselves. Somebody here could think that if they move, if they relocate, if they travel, if whatever, that's not going to change anything. Wherever somebody goes, this is going to follow them. Whatever relationship, wherever home, whatever city, state, country, it don't matter. Because they're the problem. It's like this person's going to end up getting really exhausted, pretending. They're going to get exhausted from running from this, exhausted from just trying to fake it till they make it. Whatever this is. Something can happen to somebody in a different city, state, or country. Something could happen when this person travels, or when they try to travel, or when they come back. I don't know. This person y'all could have been with this person. They could have been unfaithful to you, and they chose this Queen of Wands. And this Queen of Wands is like basically somebody here. I just, because the King of Pentacles in reverse, they are disloyal, they are unfaithful, they're greedy, they're superficial. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, somebody here is reckless sexually. This person was hurt and bitter before they got with you, and they wasn't really good to you. Or cross watcher, this could be Sag. I feel like somebody got something's like on somebody, like spiritually. This person can have addictions, codependencies. They got codependent behavior. Somebody has an anxious attachment style. They're really moody. They got these crazy mood swings, but they're really materialistic, emotionally avoidant, emotionally unavailable. It's too much. Something is exhausting, like for real. This is your reading, Sag. Because somebody's just not being honest, especially with themselves. So Don't expect much from this person. If this is you, don't expect much out of life if you're not going to be honest with yourself. I feel like somebody also uses travel or moving or relationships as a way to distract themselves and avoid. Somebody thought they were taking somebody from you and they're getting nothing. Somebody thought they was being slipped with something. They're not getting anything. This is your reading, Sag. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to join us on Patreon or book a reading, that link is in the description box. It's right below. I'm going to be offering new readings. There's going to be a lot changing in the new year, but I'll let you guys know in the live. Check the community tab because I'm always posting on the community tab. I feel like somebody has a lot of secrets. And for Sag, I did a reading for y'all. The Isley Brothers, Contagious. That song came up when I was finishing a reading last week. Go to the community tab and watch that. I haven't heard that song in decades. Go on a community tab or just type in on YouTube, Contagious, the Isley Brothers. It's a lot of secrets here. It's a lot in this reading. So that may be your story, or that could be someone close to you who's going through that. There's a very transactional relationship, or somebody's just, they give gifts and help with strings attached. Like, it's not from the bottom of their heart. It's always with a motive. But anyways, this is your reading, Sag. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.